Good morning, children. Today we are going to start the new lesson 1.2. What is nervous system? Before going to start today's session, let's discuss about few things. Suppose, children, today is your exam. Okay, you studied yesterday. You have to remember what you have studied yesterday. Then you will write the exam. Understand? Suppose I got hurt in the finger. It is bleeding from my finger and I am having the pain. Who will help you to think that I should do some first aid? Who will help? So here are the nerves. They will carry the message to the brain. Okay, there is a heart. It is bleeding. Brain will create an impulse. It will carry the message to the hand, to the finger, to the nerves. Understand? And they will tell us you are feeling hurt, it bleeds, you should use the cotton and all, whatever the treatment you want, you should do that. Understand? Suppose I am feeling hungry. Here inside the stomach there are the nerves. They will carry the message to the brain. Understand? And brain will tell us you are hungry, your stomach is empty, you should eat something. Understand? So who will do all those activity inside our body? Nervous system is a system which is responsible for all those things. Understand? What are the main parts of nervous system? In the picture, green color picture, you can see that is the brain. Brain is on the back side. See, back side of our head, that is the brain. And then we are having the spinal cord, back side, that is the spinal cord. Okay, and the nerves. Our whole body, there are plenty of nerves will carry the message from the brain to the whole parts of the body, and from the whole parts of the body to the brain. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn what is nervous system. Means you can say the definition of nervous system, how does it work, and the different parts of the nervous system, the actions of the body and sense organs, and how do they work. Okay, so let's start today's topic. The topic that we will learn today is what is the nervous system. Understand? Before going to start that, you should know the components of nervous system. What are the components of nervous system? 1. Brain. 2. Spinal cord. And 3. The nerves. Okay, and today we will know only about what is nervous system and what is brain. Okay, so let's start the today's topic. Now I will start what is nervous system. Inside of our body there are different activities are going on, like that. Inside here, digestive system, it is working, it is helping to digest the food. Here is from here both side, lungs, middle, heart, all of the organs are working accordingly and very peacefully they are working. Who will help to do all those activities? It is the nervous system which will control the activities of other organ systems, like the digestive system, both side, lungs means the respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, etc., etc. Okay, what are the components? 1. Brain. 2. Spinal cord. 3. Nerves. As I told you before, today we will learn only about the brain. Okay, so let's start with the brain. What is the brain? In the school there is a principal ma'am, you all know. She is the head of the institution. She will control the activity of other teachers as well as the students also. It means she is the boss of the school. Like that, the brain is also the boss of the human body. Where does it locate? It is located the back side here, the back side of our head. It is protected by a bony structure, that is the skull. This is our face. Inside the face there are the muscle, there is first the skin, there is then the flesh, muscles. Inside that we are having a bony frame structure, that is called the skeleton. Okay, one of the part is the skull. Inside the skull there is the skeleton. There is a skeleton brain back side of the head. There is the brain. It is protected by the skull. Understand? So you remember, brain is the boss of our body. Okay, or it will control all other activities of our body. It is protected by a bony structure called the skull. Okay, and it will control the functions of another body parts. So what is the functions of the brain? So first is the inside of our body there are many other systems like the digestive system, circulatory system, then respiratory system. It will control the function of all those systems. Okay, we are moving, we are walking, who will control? Brain will control that. Okay, so and also the balance of our body. See, here I am sitting. Okay, I am not going to fall down right side or left side. Okay, otherwise I am not getting the giddiness also. Who will control this? Brain will control all of these things. It will also help to control the balance of our body. It means we are standing like that, we are sitting. Okay, and it will also carry the sense from the brain to the different parts of our body, and it will tell the body you should react in this way. How? When suppose you are feeling hungry, from stomach the nerves will carry the message to the brain, and brain will tell us ki your stomach is empty, you should eat something. Means it is allowing you to react according to that thinking. Suppose you thought ki today I will write the question answers of the circulatory system that teacher told last week. So you have to think, you have to remember. Who will help you to do that? Brain will help you to do that. And now you are learning the nervous system. Who will help you to learn? It is the nervous system which will help you to learn. Understand? Okay children, now we will learn about the different parts of the brain. I will repeat once again. Brain is a boss of our body. It is protected by a bony structure that is called the skull. It is the back side of our head. Okay. So what are the main parts of the brain? That is the cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. Okay. So we will learn about the cerebrum. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It will help us to think, to remember, and to learn, and it will also help to control the functions of the sense organs. See, eyes, nose, tongue, ear, skin, they are the sense organs. Who will control them? Cerebrum will control them. Okay, so cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It is responsible for thinking, memory. You are having the childhood memory. Who will help? Cerebrum will help. Intelligence. Few people are very intelligent because of this cerebrum. Learning. Now we are learning nervous system, right? Who will help? It is the nervous system who is helping you to learn that, and it will also control the functions of the sense organs. Next comes the cerebellum. What is cerebellum, children? Below the cerebrum. Below means down. Below the cerebellum, there is the cerebrum. Below the cerebrum, there is cerebrum. Okay? Suppose this is the bigger part, that is cerebrum. Down, smaller, that is called the cerebellum. If you look at the picture, you will understand. So, what is the function of the cerebellum? It will control the body movement, the muscle coordination. There should be a coordination in the hands and the legs whenever we will walk. So, who will control the coordination? Cerebellum will control the coordination and also the balance of the body. See, I can give you one example. Few people having a disease that is called a vertigo. What is the meaning of vertigo? You will get the giddiness, means nausea, vomiting and all. Why it will happen? It will happen because they will lose the balance of the body. So they will not able to stand properly. Why it will happen? Here in that neck there is a nerve, it will disturb. Because of that our body will lose the balance. Okay, so cerebellum is important to control the balance of our body. Now children, we will learn about the brain stem or medulla oblongata, or you can say medulla also, no problem. So it will connect the brain, to the spinal cord. Back side of our body, that's the spinal cord. Okay, so medulla will connect the brain with the spinal cord. It will control the activities like breathing. See, I am breathing. Who will control that? Medulla will control that. Digestion, we are eating the food, it will get digested. Who will control? Medulla. And blood circulation. Last lesson, you learned about the blood circulation. Who will help? Who will control the blood circulation? It is the brain stem or medulla. Understand? And medulla will pass the information from the brain to the spinal cord. Here is the spinal cord. Okay, we are having the backbone. Okay, it will discussed in the next session. So children, hereby today's session is being finished. You should remember whatever you studied today. Okay, so thank you for hearing me.